Hello, friends. 874 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. In southern war zone on Kherson front, small skirmishes between two armies on various fronts in the islands continuing, but at low intensity due to semi-flooding of the areas. However, uses of UAVs and artilleries continuing. On Zaporizhia front, northwest of Verbov and towards and inside Rabotin, positional battle continuing. Vremivka salient. Russians are making slow but positive advance. They are increasing their control zone after having taken over Eurozone and advancing north of it, and also from Staromayorsky, and in entirety after Eurozone they are moving towards Makarivka. Coming to east, on Marinka front, Russians made gains in northeast and southwest of Krasnohorivka and almost advanced 300 meters in the central position. On other fronts, positional battle continuing. Avdiivka front, Russians have been advancing as before. They made good advance along railways towards progress and southeast of Novosilovka first and also in north and northeast outskirts of this village. Karlovka, they made some gains towards the outskirts and also towards Yasnobrodovka. Fight is on along Volchia Progress Vozvizanka direction. Toretsk front almost on the all the battle line. Fight is on. Russians making gains and they further advanced towards Artimo, that is Zaliznoe. They have almost captured Kiro, that is Pivdeni. However, this has not been announced by either side. Bakhmut Chasiv Russians have been assaulting in northern Chasiv near Kalinovka as well as in the east of Chasiv. Siversk front, no changes. Northeast Ukraine, in Serebryansky forestry, Ukrainians attacks continuing. Liman Kremina, no direction. Kupiansk Swato, Russians made some small gains in Kupiansk regions. North of Kharkov, that is Slobozansky direction, fight is on in Volchansk. Ukrainians' counterattack in east was repelled. However, in Lipsty direction, Ukrainians carried out 3 attacks in Glubokoi area and made some gains. Interdiction missions, Ukrainians carried out large number of UAV attacks in Svatopol, Crimea Islands, Bryansk, Belgorod, Kursk, DPR, Mariupol, though many of them were shot by the Russian air defense. Nonetheless, they were able to reach few of the targets. Russians are continuously carrying out their interdiction missions, striking various facilities in Ukraine and like in Odessa, Kiev and other regions. Palestine Israel Middle East, IDF struck Al Maghazi refugee camp in central Gaza, killing 15, I say again, 5 people. In the meantime, Viktor Orban had been visiting Ukraine, Russia, China, and later USA, where he met even Trump and talked about the peace in Ukraine. Seems to be being outcasted by European Union. Their finance ministers plan to boycott diplomatic summit in Budapest, which is likely to be held on 28 August. It is very clear that Washington or Pentagon does not want any peace. And the reason is naturally its war industries and the deep state, which is very happy with the present situation. The entire European Union, NATO, is totally under its thumb, except few of these errant countries and leaders like Viktor Orban, Slovak. German economy is facing recession or at least slowdown. And this is happening because many of small and even now medium and large scale companies are becoming bankrupt. And as far as common people are concerned, their purchasing power is reducing. Hence, the demand for the commodity, for the products, and even services reducing drastically. This is not specific to Germany, but European Union and world over. This is the trend, and this is a huge undercurrent as far as capitalism or monopoly capitalism is concerned, leading to heavy contradictions between the people and the ruling class, ruling parties, which is being suppressed ruthlessly, brutally by the state, which is not neutral, not for the people, but for the capitalist imperialist classes. In Pakistan, the ruling government is likely to ban previous Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, Pak Tehran Ek Insaf, on some fake grounds. Let us see how the things are likely to develop in Pakistan. The situation is not very cool. There may be another riot which took place about a year back in May 2023 because of such drastic actions where Imran Khan was put behind the bar. And now, when the Supreme Court is freeing him from most of the charges and likely to come out, the ruling party of Shahbaz Sharif is going to disband this very party itself. By the way, Pakistan is also like India and Israel, a nuclear power state, holds more than 60, 70 nuclear bombs, and India holds more than 160 of them. One of the information says that Pakistan has got 170 nuclear warheads. Where are we heading to? That's all. Thank you, friends.